morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. So we're back in the Winter Wonder Lodge because we got the brand new Christmas event update 8.6 coming very, very soon. We're going to go over all the new additions to the new event. It's going to be crazy. Let's swing on over and check it out. All right, we're going to first watch the overview of the 8.6 and talk about some stuff we see on screen and some stuff we don't.
Imagine you enter a tavern where mercenaries usually gather. Suddenly, your old friend Ricardo Gonzalez calls out to you.
Ricardo!
Sir, I need help. A girl from my clan went on a mission and we lost contact with her. Could you find out what happened?
Ricardo is a man of his word, so why not? Also, the
Hey, Ricardo looks like the guy from South Park, the one where his head jumps up and down when he talks.
last girl is Nessa, a great raven pilot who can make completely silent jumps in this heavy robot. Make sure you check out the next operation season, Commander. You will be able to hire Nessa rigs free of charge.
So she's going to be in one of the free tiles of the next operation. She's going to give the Raven pilot stealth when it uses its ability. There's going to be an awesome addition to this old robot. It's really going to rejuvenate it and make it a little more relevant in the current meta. Shout out to Uncle Rico. He is going to go nuts for this thing. Shout out to all the Raven pilots out there.
Nessa isn't just going to be the leading character of our New Year event. Her story will develop in our new updates that are coming out next year. So, are you ready for an adventure? Here we go then. Hello, Commanders.
Hello, Holly.
I'm Holly Molly, and today I will tell you what we prepared for update 8.6, which will be soon available on all platforms. While the snowstorm rages outside, you can feel the warmth of your home in your hangar. There is lots of space for decorations, piles of snow, a Christmas tree, and the monstrous engines of war robots.
It looks like the hangar from last year. I wonder if they used the same one or it's slightly changed.
Yeah, you can keep your hands warm this time. Now about those robots. It was ice and fire that clashed last winter, but your battles will take a finer turn this time. Ancient scientists often speculated about the ether, another environment and layer to existence that gave rise to many theories. Space Tech even named their new Titan in its honor. It's a huge, 28-meter-high anthropomorphic machine. Ether wingspan may overwhelm the unprepared observer, but this is nothing compared to its combat power. In flight mode, Ether activates its built-in weapon that stacks an EMP effect on its enemies. The Titan is protected by a force field at the same time, using the latest shielding tech that was borrowed from the Seraph.
So this is a new Titan. In its flight, it's going to have the advanced defense system, just like the Seraph. It's going to have built-in weapons similar to the Seraph. It's going to build up an EMP effect. This Titan is going to be something, man. It's also huge. It looks colossal. I can't wait to see how this thing is going to affect the meta once it comes to the game and those new weapons as well. Is the Indra going to be out? Is the Indra going to be able to use its abilities to get close enough to do damage? I don't know. We're going to have to see. And what's going to be the counter to this? Maybe the new weapons is the only thing to bypass the weapon system, or you may have to use teamwork, having someone use the new rockets, Rust, Talent, Jaw, and put that Rust effect on them to make it more susceptible to damage. We'll have to find out.
The latest Space Tech invention. The new Titan is a key unit in this faction, but you must remember that victory can be a complex affair. As you take the lead in the sky, you must also remember what's happening on the ground. And that's how Nether was born. It's a small and very fast robot, which is the opposite of the Ether Titan. Nether also uses a force field and built-in weapon with the EMP effect. However, it uses an engine that can perform multiple dashes on the ground to move quickly across the map instead of flying. While Ether breaks through the front of the enemy line, Nether will bite into the flank, occupy beacons, and strike down the enemy with the pincer maneuver. Everett is another character in our Christmas tale. Once an ordinary engineer, he went far beyond the limits and became something else entirely, which is more like an artificial intelligence than a human. While he pilots Nether, Everett can break through energy shields after using its ability.
Okay. So you're going to have 5 dashes with the Nether. Not only that, after you use a dash, you're going to have a shield breaker. It doesn't say for how long, but this is going to be amazing to deal with all of those pesky shields out there on the battlefield. How many times have you looked out there, tried to shoot at people at Center Beacon, and all you see is purple and yellow shields popping up everywhere? Can't get a lick of damage on anybody. Well, don't worry about it. This guy's got you covered. Not only this, there's that new mothership Thor, in which you're able to break shields with that as well. This is going to be insane. And now when we're talking about pilots, between me and you, come here. There might be a Halburner pilot coming. You didn't hear it from me. I found a piece of paper on the ground. That's how I found out. But you didn't hear it from me, all right?
Using its ability. We are introducing new weapons for Aether's alpha and beta slots, as well as Nether's light weapon slots.
All right.
They are plasma cannons with a 500-meter range that don't need reloading. Use them and you will shoot accurately at medium range. Space Tech always says that reliability is the key to success. As the heat rises, weapons will deal increased damage. However, the weapons are constantly cooled down for safety reasons, so the damage returns to its original values.
Okay, so the longer you're firing, the more damage you're going to be doing, but it's like the opposite of how the nucleons used to be, that when they would heat up, they would lose accuracy and in turn do less damage. These, the longer you shoot them, the more damage they end up doing, but if you let go of the trigger, they're going to cool down and you're going to lose that damage buff. No reload like it said on them, which is crazy, 500 meters, so I don't know if they're going to be efficient at all at brawling at close range. You may have to keep your range with these, but we shall see. You know how we like to do it. I like to turn everything into brawling if I could. Oh,
the Space Forces can also support our air and ground forces. Thor, the Master of Lightning, can become extremely useful on the battlefield. This ship's orbital strike deals direct damage to the enemy, as well as temporarily damaging enemy energy shield systems. The effect is so great that every subsequent shot from you and your team will pass through these shields like they would with the shield breaker module.
So not only once you drop that Thor lightning bolt on them, you're going to be able to shoot through the shields and hit everybody. Your teammates are as well. So this is going to be a beautiful teamwork component, so you guys could really whittle those down. I'm really anxious to see how all of this shield breaking stuff's going to play into the meta. I know it's been super pesky dealing with them, so I'm hoping this is going to be the answer to our prayers.
That's all for now. Take part in our Christmas event, enjoy the festive spirits, and remember that we prepared something extra for you this year.
Ooh, what you got for us,
Subscribe
Holly?
to our channel, hit the like button, and follow our social media to make sure you don't miss anything. See you soon, Commanders!
All right. Here we
Nesta
go.
isn't just going to be the leading character of our New Year event. Her story will developer. Her story is a developer. Her story will develop in our new updates. Her story will develop. Ancient scientists often speculated about the ether, and now ancient scientists often speculated about ether.
This is a good outtake reel.
Another environment.
Mm-hmm.
This ship's orbital strike deals direct damage to the enemy as well as temporarily damaging energy. Again, please. The effect is so great that every subsequent shot from you and your team will pass through this shield. These shields.
So let's take a look at the
These
other
shields.
one when they go through the Nether and the Aether really quickly before we end this video.
Space Tech Research and Development Center reporting. We've got something really special for today's presentation. Behold, Ether. Equipped with a classic trinity of weapons, 1 beta and 2 alpha.
Look at this
Ether
thing.
packs a punch which could rival the sun itself. Ether's first ability, Vigor, provides speed and repair. Ether can stack the speed increase up to 3 times and stay quick on its feet. But what of the wings? Ether can soar in the sky. While in the air, it shields itself with a force field while also unleashing the cosmic might of an EMP laser.
Unbelievable.
Any robot the laser hits can't use its abilities or modules.
Wow. That's going to be crazy, guys. That built-in ability is going to stack up that EMP effect, and no one's going to be able to use their abilities or modules. That's going to be crazy. This thing's going to be so annoying.
I'll be applauding now. Wait, who's speaking?
The higher you fly, the harder you fall.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't in the script.
Uh-oh.
We've been hacked. Stop the recording immediately.
Thank you. I'll take it from here. Fly high all you want, space techie.
Look at that.
But eventually, you'll have to hit the ground. And once you do, Nether will be expecting you. Nether is compact, which makes it fast. It doesn't need heavy power. Its 4 light slots are enough to surgically strike any enemy weak spot. It doesn't need to fly for its force field. It's always on.
This
Nether
pilot's
will
voice
always run
sounds
down.
really cool. You know what it just made me think of? I wish devs hear me out. In game, I wish there could be little quips, little phrases, little sayings that each of the pilots, they could have their own little unique voice, words, and phrases that they say for different things that are happening. Like if someone's attacking the beacon, say, center beacon is under attack or needs support on home. Someone just got killed. Reloading, just these little things. I think that would add such an amazing layer of immersion to the War Robots universe. Just a thought, just an idea.
Dashes forward, dealing increased damage. The Nether can do that 5 times and stack the effects.
Whoa. So it said it has 5 of those dash abilities, and it increases your damage and the effect stacks. So we're going to be talking about massive amounts of damage if you dash a few times in a row. Also, you get that EMP at the end. That is going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. Plus, you get the shield break on top of it after using the dash. This thing is going to be something else. I'm hoping the Nether is going to be the perfect camper counter to get all up in their face like a can of mace and take them out of there.
It also applies EMP in case you ever think about escaping its attentions. Fleeing is pointless. Beware of Nether, space techies, for it is coming for your robots, your ships, your colonies, your pilots.
Look how cool. This whole family of robots looks amazing.
No one should see that footage. Delete it right now. Yes, we'll have to record from the beginning. Space Tech Research and Development Center reporting. We've got something really special for today's presentation.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's update 8.6 overview. If you guys want to watch these videos in their entirety, I'm going to leave the links in the description and the pinned comment. Go check out the War Robots official YouTube channel. Drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already. The moment this event drops, we're going to go ham. We're going to be going all in. My busy time to work is over, so I'm going to have so much more time, as you guys have been seeing. A lot more consistent uploads in live streams. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope everybody has a great day and keep coming back.